Hi and welcome to the Digital Signage Guide. Key stakeholders. Now, you're going to have a few of them regardless of what size of digital signage experience you have right now, but it's useful to understand who these key stakeholders are, whether you're at the very beginning of your digital signage process and doing the research, or if you already have your digital signage up and running. So let's have a look at a few of them. So the first one is the IT stakeholder. Really important for security. There's going to be someone from IT that wants to understand the security processes around Signage Live or around your digital signage experience. For example, we're on the process of getting accredited with ISO 2701, and what that will allow us to do is make sure that we've got the most robust security system. So when we onboard a new platform, we make sure we understand the security levels. Does it have single sign-on? Does it allow us to use two-factor authentication? And all of these things will be really important to your security team. There are some security pages on our website that you can go and check out and pass that on to a security team member, and they're going to be really beneficial for understanding things like GDPR compliance and all of the other things that's going to be of interest to them. The other thing that might be of interest to them is things like how simple is it to manage your players? How do I make sure that my players are running as expected on the network? So in that case, proactive monitoring may be useful to them, and being able to actually be alerted when anything is happening on your devices that isn't supposed to without actually having to sit on the platform itself and check the user interface. Your other decision maker there is the decision maker, the person who's actually going to sign off on doing the digital signage. So whether that's a CEO level or a board of directors, having them involved to understand what the benefits of digital signage are, and there's a lot of articles that we've created on that to help you guide you understand what exactly the benefits are and how you can reap the rewards of your digital signage. But they're going to be key stakeholders in making the decision on what digital signage and what you're going to be utilizing your digital signage for. The other one is the content managers and creators. They are the users that are going to be using the platform most often. Most likely that's on a daily or weekly, potentially even a monthly basis. And for them, their most important factor is how easy is this platform to use? Can it do what I want it to do? Am I going to have to be going in every week to reschedule things because things have changed? Understanding their experience and what their questions are is going to be really vital to making sure you get the right platform and it's all working as expected. Finally, you've got department heads. So although digital signage may be managed by one group of people or an individual, you may see that heads of department want to utilize the digital signage. So for example, the screen that we've got here, we've got multiple zones running. Different department heads could actually control each individual zone themselves. So you could have a situation where your digital signage is split or separated to the point where each individual department has their own zone. Or alternatively, you can have one main zone that actually feeds all of those different department playlists together and merges it into one. But things like marketing teams, sales teams, if you've got phone lines, you've got something like a communications or HR representative, they may want to utilize a piece of your digital signage to deliver their message. So that's a little bit more around how to understand your key stakeholders, who is involved in understanding digital signage and who needs to be responsible for that outcome. We'll speak to you again next time.